Hi guys, I'm so excited once again to be sharing with you the marketing tactics, and I hope you will find this useful. And today I want to speak to you and I want to take you through the process of converting your audience into sales, how to convert your audience, because a lot of people out there, especially affiliate marketers, they spend a lot of money on platforms driving traffic to the product that they are selling. At the end of the day, they don't get results because they just take the offer from affiliate marketing platform or wherever and they plug it onto the platform and they expect the results just like that. Well, truth be told, that's not how it works. You don't just take an offer and then just throw it, on the face of people on the media and expect them to buy into what you are selling. It does not matter whether what you are selling is affordable or whatever. There are processes that today I'm gonna take you through them, and a lot of people, they don't know these processes, and that's why they don't make any sales online. But then these processes, they work whether your business is offline or online. They work if you want to win someone, even though you don't wanna to sell them. Even though you wanna win someone, you have to use these processes, and I'm gonna discuss them with you today. So there are three of them. Before you get to convert a user into a buyer, there are three things that you need to identify first. And before you can identify, before you can go through those three things, first thing first, before you take that offer, here's the thing: what people, they don't do, they don't invest time to study about the offer, the product. I'm not saying do a research. No, at least know what is it about, because if you don't know what the product you are selling is about, how do you then know the audience that will buy the product? That's why people, they are taking a product, they don't even know about it, they just promoting to the mass audience. That's wasting money. I want you to stop doing that. First thing first, know about the product you are selling. Know about it. You don't want to sell people crap. Study the product. After you've studied the product, study the audience, people who are interested in similar product that you are selling. Now, three things that you need to go through, that you need to identify if you want to convert people. First thing first, you have to identify the source for your product. Now, the source is the platform. There are a lot of sources. We have Facebook, we have Twitter. Those are your sources. We have direct traffic. We have referrals. We have email marketing. Those are your sources of of traffic. Those are your bridges. Those are the ways you use to reach your audience. Without those sources, you can't reach your audience. Those are your sources to your traffic. There's no way you can jump sources and then just get into the audience. There's always gonna be a source, and you need to know which source works best for your product. I'm gonna give you an example. We all know Twitter, and Twitter is good for driving conversations, or awareness campaigns, whereas Facebook is good on both. With its massive users on Facebook, you can convert, because you can, when you set up a campaign, then you have an option of targeting by keywords, not actual keywords, interest, and you have things like the age groups and gender and all those things. That's why I'm saying that you need to study the product. Maybe the product you are selling is only for females. That's why you're gonna define that in your source. When you get into your source, whether you're gonna be promoting that in Facebook, you need to identify if this product is bought by people who are ranging from the age group of 21 to 60. In my experience, I found the age group from 21 to be the most engaging audience, where else when you just target everyone, you target the likes of people who are 18 years old, a lot of them, they are not working, so they won't be able to buy, so you're just wasting impressions and clicks them. So that's one of the things that you need to look into. Know the product, know the audience, identify the source. First thing first, know which source will work best for the product that you are selling. We have Google Ads. In Google Ads, you have an advantage of setting a search campaign. The good thing about a search campaign is that when someone search for the product that you are selling, an advantage of it is that people are already looking into it, so it stands a lot of advantage of getting that that user to convert. So you need to look at those things, and then there are platforms like Facebook where you can run, let's just say, a fitness campaign. That what Facebook has a lot of groups that has millions and hundred thousands of users. Have and fitness groups, how to lose weight groups on Facebook. You look into those things, and you look into a lot of people, they are spending a lot of time on Facebook. A lot of people are spending a lot of time on Facebook. Research has proven that. And another source that a lot of people, they don't know about it, actually just launched last year, which is very affordable. I'll recommend it to you if you are starting this advertising. It is Pinterest. Maybe you didn't know, but Pinterest has got advertising and it's got the lowest CPC. Go check it out. I won't give much details on it, but then it is interesting, it is affordable, and what, on Pinterest there are millions of users there. So these sources, they give you an opportunity to reach a certain people or audience based on their interest. Identify the source first. Now the second one that you want to do, after you identify the source, of course you're gonna set up your campaign, or you're gonna post in your product there. Now the second thing, before you convert your audience, once you're on the source, that's where you reach them. You wanna reach them. Don't just get on the source and do nothing. Reach your audience wherever they are, using interest, using locations, using whatever that you find on the source. Reach your audience. Let your audience that you are there with the product, let the audience that what the product is there. If it's a health product, let them know that this product is there. Let them feel it there. Don't be just be quiet about it. Make a noise when you get on the source. And then once you are there, once you have reached your audience from wherever that you want to reach them, it might be in the US, it might be in the UK, wherever that you want to reach them, if it is worldwide. Once you have done that, the third thing that you want to do before you get them to convert, and this is very crucial, no user will convert without getting into this stage. You have to engage with them. By engaging, you gain their trust. And no user will convert just easily unless maybe they are distracted. But then the user, want to know more. And how do you engage with, the audience? You tell them more about, the product. Show them, the benefits. Tell them that this is not just a sales pitch. Show them that you can, show them the benefits. Don't just put this thing on them. And if you are running, ads, I will advise you. In my experience, I've seen, gift GIF pictures to be the most converting, animating pictures to be the most converting, because while they animate or while they show their messages, then the audience, they want to know more. And also, I'll advise you on your offers, leave a call to action button there that says, know more. That way, that's how you engage with them. You leave them to know more, and you also create a suspense to know more. Show them that there is more to this ad, there is more to this, post, there is more to this link. That's how you engage with your audience. If you have free ebooks, give them those ebooks about the product that is related to what you are selling. That's how you engage. You want to gain their trust first. You want them to know that you care about them. You don't just want their money, but you care about them. And that's what the audience wants. You want to give them an experience, not just a sales pitch. Give them an experience. If you are doing a video about the product, give it your best shot. Let them have an experience that by the time they get to add to cart or buying, they are they feel they're excited. They don't feel compelled. And that is the last step, guys, to before you get to convert your audience. First, identify that source. Second, reach your audience. Third, you engage with them. And then after you've done all those, that's where you can convert your audience and turn them into sales. That's where you get those sales, and they will buy into products. I hope you will put these processes into good use, because nothing ever gets done unless you do something about it. So I hope you will put this into use. I know I've used this for years. They work for me, and I know for sure that they're gonna work for you. And you know what? Cheers to making those sales. Alright guys, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe, because I'm gonna be releasing more of marketing strategies and ways to make money online on this platform just for you. We are all in this together. Hope to see you on the next chat. Ciao.